Wow. We got some technical difficulties.
Right, but I don't know if it saved the first half.
I don't know, right?
Okay. I don't know if this is a welcome back or a welcome. I don't know if we should start from the beginning or what. Beautiful evening or day, beautiful people. This is Akunna, and I'm here at Shyheim Park with Mr. Shyheim Nwadiei, who is the founder and visionary of the Park Pop-Out. We were just having a great conversation about his vision and for the event, and then Instagram did some stuff, like it just froze. So I don't know if this is the very beginning or not, but if we can do a quick recap, can you tell us again? just in case this is the beginning for some. Can you tell us again, about your vision for the Park Pop-Out events and why you started them?
Definitely. So yeah, for the people that may not have been watching, me starting the Park Pop-Outs goes back to when I was a child, and just parks were always a place to gather with your people, gather with your friends, your family, and just different things going. And, it was also the place for, the bad, the drama, all of that. But for the most part, we remember the good memories. And even now, it's like as an adult, parks are still that for me, you know what I mean? And also just a place to ground yourself, to relax, get my exercise in, all of that. So I really wanted to just revitalize that feeling for children and adults alike, you know what I mean? And build a regular space where Black people can meet, connect, and all of that, yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful. So now I'm trying to figure out if I should ask the same questions or if where we should go from here. But we were speaking on different things you like to do in the park. You like to exercise. You said park dates are cool. You also mentioned taking long walks and such. Now let's go back a bit because this is not the first Park Pop-Out. Can you tell us about the previous ones that you've had?
Yeah, so the very first one was in March, and it was here, of course, and that was literally all we had was we pulled up with a mic, a speaker, and some free snacks to give out. So even if it's like, somebody walking around and they just want to get a snack, like they could do that. But yeah, we just pulled up, very minimal resources, but it was still a vibe, I performed, some of my family came out, had good friends that came out. Kamar even pulled up with the chessboards, you know what I mean? And, it was a vibe despite not having much. It was just that commitment and that community that really turned it into something, you know what I'm saying?
Right, definitely.
Yeah.
And it doesn't really take much. Just us gathering together alone is a really strong force. So I'm really excited, especially now that we're getting more community members involved with the different vendors, with like you said, Kamar's coming out again with the chess. Tell me more about, you're going to be performing. Tell me, what can we expect from your performance?
So I'm definitely gonna be performing some new stuff. I got that Everybody Rap Good that I'm gonna be performing, definitely, and I'm gonna invite people up to dance with me, dance to the song, and it's gonna be a vibe.
Definitely. What else will you have? I see you have your hibachi shirt on.
Yeah, we gonna have some merch, some hibachi t-shirts, and yeah,
Awesome. Now, this is not going to be the last Park Pop-Out either, right?
No, man.
So what is your vision for it in the future?
So my vision for it in the future, I definitely want it to be like, I honestly want it to be like a Black hub, honestly, where even after me, you know what I mean? Where it's like you can find anything and everything that you need here. There'll be something for everybody. Whether you want to look at live performances, whether you want to shop, whether you want to eat, anything like that. I want it to be kind of like a mini Black Mecca, you know what I'm saying, for us and for just generations to come.
Yes. Yeah. That's a beautiful thing, especially you saying even after you, because a lot of times people think so selfishly and they're like, oh, this is what I want to do, this is what I started, and they're not thinking about who's going to carry the torch after they leave. Right. So it's a beautiful thing to be able to have a vision, make it happen, see it evolve, and also be able to hand that on and pass that on to future generations, for sure.
Definitely.
For sure. So again, not sure if the beginning of this actually took, because Instagram like blanked out for a second. But we are actually here at Shyheim Park right now. And that's another question I want to ask, because the sign says John Starks Park. But this is your childhood park.
Yeah.
So tell me more about why you choose to still call it Shyheim Park, even though they have changed the name.
So honestly, for me, you know, it's just it's really two things. Honestly, one of them being the memories of the park. I like that preservation. You know what I mean? Just the idea of it, of the Cheyenne name even continuing after it's been renamed something else. But then also it's like, you know what I mean? Obviously no disrespect to John Starks, that Black man, but gentrification is a very real thing, and the renaming of this park, as well as a lot of other places that have Black names, it's like it's a part of gentrification. And I feel like, you know, by holding on to those same names, it's kind of like fighting gentrification at the same time, because you know, the memories start in the mind first. So it's like you're preserving it just by keeping the name alive.
Right,
you know what I mean?
Right. Yes, I do know what you mean. And again, just the fact that that's legacy right there, that you used to play at this very same park and that you're coming back as an adult to put something on for the community. So that's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Now, before I go get some water, before we close out and go in, because I left my water bottle in the car and I'm like, hold on. I mean, it feels good, but it's also Is there anything else that you wanted to share with the audience before we head out?
Sure. Make sure y'all pop out. You know, August 30th, 4 to 7. It's gonna be a vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
That's it.
Definitely. Yes. So again, here at Shyheim Park, Tulsa, Oklahoma, 4 to 7 p.m. We are going to have juice, fresh pressed juice from Original Healings. We are going to have food from Hibachi in the Hood. We are going to have wonderful, beautiful henna designs by Sunshine Henna. We're going to have crochet designs by Crocheted by Nay. We're going to have the chest by Kamar of Say It With Yo Chest.
Yeah.
So yeah, super excited to see you all there. Thank you so much, Shyheim, not only for joining me for this conversation, but also for having a vision and making it happen, for sure. It's a beautiful thing, and I'm happy to be a part of it.
Yes, ma'am. I appreciate you for being a part of it as well, because you know what I'm saying. A lot of the structure that's being built is because of you. You know what I mean. So I appreciate you. You know what I mean.
My absolute pleasure, and we look forward to seeing you all this Saturday here at Shyheim Park.
Yes.
Peace.
Peace.
I'm gonna do that. Well, hold on. Let's do the cover.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.